Double welting is often used as an edge treatment in upholstery and is typically glued in place. It can also be stitched in place to conceal a seam. Double welting is made by wrapping a bias fabric strip around 2 lengths of cording. Welting cord with a diameter of 5/32 or 6/32 is used for this purpose. Double welting is typically glued in place when applied to upholstered pieces, but for projects that will be laundered, stitch the double welting in place. How to make and attach double welting. For double welting made with 5/32 or 6/32 cording, cut 3-inch wide bias strips from fabric and join the strips diagonally to the length needed. To determine the true bias of the fabric, fold the side fabric edge over to meet the selvage. The diagonal fold is the true bias. Using a ruler and rotary cutter, cut off the fabric fold. Cut the bias strips the width needed. Place a piece of cording on the wrong side of the bias strip, approximately 1/2 inch from the left edge. Wrap the long edge of the fabric strip over the cording so it extends 1/2 inch beyond the cording. Stitch next to the edge of the cording with a zipper foot or cording foot. Remove the pins as you come to them. Place a second piece of cording next to the stitched line and fold the right edge of the fabric snugly around the cording. Turn the welting strip over and stitch on the previous stitching line using a zigzag presser foot. Remove the pins as you come to them. The zigzag presser foot could be referred to by another name on your sewing machine. Check your manual for more information. Trim the excess fabric close to the stitching on the back side. Secure the double welting to a project by machine stitching down the center or hand stitching in place. Leave 2 inches unsecured at each end where the ends overlap. Overlap the ends of the double welting 1 inch and trim the excess. Remove 2 inches of stitching from the end of the welting and pull back the fabric to expose the cords. Trim the beginning and ending cords even with each other. Fold the end of the welting fabric strip under 1/2 inch and pin and insert the beginning of the welting strip inside the end of the strip, butting the cording ends together. Rewrap the fabric strip around the cords and pin. If stitching by machine, stitch along the center of the strip between the cords or hand stitch at the join, using stitches that match the size of the machine stitches previously used. The pet bed is an example of double welting.